guys, Pancho Cortez, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 7 Potions Hairstyling Clay hair product. Now this isn't a pomade, this is a bit of a change of pace for kind of my channel, you could say. So I'm just doing a regular clay hair product, just meant to make your hair matte. So this is it right here, the packaging. The packaging is pretty streamlined. It's basically a carbon copy of the hair pomade, the one I reviewed about 2 videos ago. Check it out, I'll have a link in the description below. But this is it, basically a carbon copy. The inside itself, the coloring is basically the same as the pomade as well. The 3 things that are very consistent with this pomade are the color, the packaging, as well as the fragrance used. As I mentioned before, the fragrance is very subtle. I got kind of like a rose water type scent from it, something that's very old-fashioned in a way. However, what's different is the fact that this is a clay pomade and the fact that the ingredients do include clay and various waxes. As far as texture goes, it's very soft. I was expecting it to be a bit more dense just because if you're working with a wax or heavily waxed clay product, it tends to be a bit more dense and thicker just because with the wax that you're putting in, it's supposed to dilute and dry out your hair, giving it that matte finish. As you can see, it's fairly simple, it's very easy. I would say this is like scooping out like a type of paste. I wouldn't really describe it as much as a clay. Maybe a very soft clay, but that's as far as I'm willing to go with its texture and its grip. As far as application goes, I used about 2 fingertips worth of it, and I would rub it in my hair and apply it. However, you should not be applying this product while your hair is damp or moist, just because it won't dilute, and as a result, it will actually give your hair shine, so it will defeat the purpose of the hair product. So apply this when your hair is fairly dry. When applying dry though, just slightly wet the comb because it can be a pain in the butt if you're just combing your hair while it's dry. Obviously, since it is a matte pomade, you shouldn't really be doing that many complicated hairstyles with it like a pompadour, just because you're not going to see the comb lines, and it's just really meant to look more casual. As far as combing goes, you do get some tug and pull. If it's dry, just wet the comb and you'll bypass that process. So this was my hair overall. Since this is a matte pomade, don't expect to see too many comb lines. Typically if you do see comb lines, they're much broader looking and they're not fine. It looks more like you combed your hair with a wide tooth as opposed to a fine tooth comb. With a matte hair product, your hair is going to have a very broad appearance in its comb lines, and it's going to be a bit more wild. Obviously that is the purpose of this hair product, to take a bit more risks with your hair, just do something really casual, just kind of like something like a slick back, nothing too complicated. Now as far as grip goes, I would describe it as a medium hold, nothing too soft, nothing too strong in the sense that it doesn't really stiffen that much in your hair. As far as building up volume goes, you can kind of do that with this product. Obviously, I would recommend using a blow dryer to really get an efficient method, but building it up by itself, your hair tends to fall apart a bit. Since mine is thick and wavy, my hair falls apart, so I would have to do a side part just for it to actually hold it together very well. Endurance-wise, it does last in your hair for quite a bit. Obviously, you shouldn't be wetting your hair to redo it. Otherwise, you're going to get shine in your hair and it will defeat the purpose of having a matte hair product. When it came to doing a pompadour on my hair, it just was not working. It kept falling apart and going all over the place, so it just wasn't holding together very well, unfortunately. I could see it working for someone with thinner hair that can easily tame it, but as far as this goes for a thick-haired guy trying to build a pompadour, it doesn't work, unfortunately. I would say this is more of a hair product just for something that you're gonna probably running somewhere really last minute and you want your hair to be fixed, you know, you just throw it on, and I would say it's ideal for that kind of situation. Overall, it's not too bad of a product. Unfortunately, where it falls flat is just it can't really hold up hairstyles with volume. It does work for thin hair. If you guys have thin hair, definitely check it out. As far as grip and endurance goes, definitely just wear this product, the side part, that's where it works best for. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, and subscribe for more.
Watch Pancho Cortez on YouTube.com, bro.